Hi, welcome to another Flutterflow. Hi, welcome to another flow. Hi, welcome to another Flutterflow tutorial. So as you begin to use your application, you'll figure that you need so many things. Apart from the fact that you can update database, you can use database, you can create, read, and write. There's sometimes when you don't feel like updating database, reading those database, you just want to send messages to your user. I remember the Champions League, the Man City versus Inter Milan game just passed. I think it was over the weekend. And when I checked my banking application, I saw this pop-up telling me to subscribe to a plan, to subscribe to a bouquet, satellite TV bouquet so I can watch the match. I'm pretty sure sometimes you want to do something like that without even touching your application. You want to send notifications to your user. Probably there's a new update, there's a new alert. You want to tell them to make an update. You want to just tell them all that stuff. It's super cool. You can do so with Firebase without breaking a sweat. I'm telling you, you can do so with Firebase without breaking a sweat. Don't forget, if you're watching this video channel for the very first time, you should subscribe if you're getting value from this video. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up too. So how do you do that? You do that by going to the engage. You barely use this, right? The engage part of your application. Click on messaging. Yeah, just click on messaging right there. And you will see two types of messaging. That's what it will give you. But first, let's just go ahead and create our messaging. So you see two types. One of them is the Firebase notification message, and the other one is the in-app messages. So notification is that particular one that comes like a text message, right? You will just hear like, bing, there's a text message right there. But in-app message, it goes into the application, displays on top of the application, and users will be able to receive this message inside the application. And you know what's good? You can even redirect them to a particular screen when they click this application. When they click that message. When they click the message, you can redirect them to another screen just saying, hey, there's a new release of our application. Please go to the Play Store. So they can click on it and go all the way to the Play Store to go download the new application. Or maybe there's a new promo and you want them to apply it. You could tell them they could apply it. Super straightforward. So how do you do this? You click on Firebase in-app messages. For notification, you can always do that on Flutterflow if you're using Flutterflow, or if you're using a download, you can do that in application if you want to. But for the Firebase in-app messages, you can do it in Flutterflow. The only way you can do it is if you write a custom function that would trigger Firebase in-app messages directly from Flutterflow. But right off the bat, Flutterflow doesn't offer that as at this moment of recording this video. So we're going to say create. And you can see it's asking you, how do you want it? Do you want it to be a card? Do you want it to be a model? Do you want it to be an image only? Do you want it to be a top banner? So mostly you would want it to be at the middle, like a card. That's the way you want it to be. You want it to be a card, something at the middle of the screen. And then you choose your color. Make sure that your color is your brand color anyway. Make sure it's your brand color and it's not just any color of your choice. And then you're adding a message to it. So maybe your message is new promotion. Yeah, and then you're saying like you're adding like maybe get 5% off this holiday. Something like that. And then you're adding images to it. So the image is gonna be from you, yeah. The image is gonna be from you, or you can choose an image that you've uploaded before. Yeah. So you have to upload a fairly square image for your portrait, and then for your landscape you will have to upload a fairly straight image for your landscape application. So it's just the way it is, like so. So I'm going to pull this in there, say save, and once you say save, we should be able to go to the next screen. And then you select a target. So let's go. Why is this not working? Okay, yeah, let's use the same as the portrait. Primary button, get discount. So primary button, get discount. So what action do you want them to take? Then you would just go copy. You will go back to your application, or you go back to Flutterflow, and then you will copy the you will copy the screen, the link to the particular screen you want them to go to, and then you'll be able to you'll be able to lead them to that particular page. That's the way you will do it. You will just go to your Flutterflow account. When you get to your Flutterflow account, you would see, copy the link to this page. It's an action on Flutterflow. I don't want to bore you because I think it's something you know. You would say, copy the link to this page. You copy it and you come paste it here so that users will go to this page immediately. They click on the action. And meanwhile, you can just allow them to dismiss it when they click on it. You can allow them to dismiss it when they click on it. It's fine either way. And you can add more buttons. You can add another button, 2 buttons, 3 buttons if you want to. And then next, you click on next. It asks you what's going to be the campaign name. So you can say new campaign. New campaign. And then you can have like, what's the description? Which of the app is it going to be, the Android and the iOS app? So it can be for the Android, it could be for the iOS app if you want to. And then you can schedule it for now, or you can schedule it for tomorrow if you want to. And then you say next. And once you say next, you would once you say next, you can save, you can review, and then you can basically send it. That's how you would do it. Save it. But right here, I would have to enable my Google Analytics for me to be able to do this. But it's as easy as this. So once you review, it pops also out a button and tell you send, and off you go. You are able to send it. So the reason why I can't really use the other account I've already enabled Google Analytics is because of privacy issues. It's an app that I'm currently working on, and you can't really see it. But really, that's the way you would fix in-app messaging. And once you're okay with this, you click on send. It broadcasts to all the phones. Every other thing, it broadcasts to all the phones. And the good thing is that one thing that you can do is that you can always target. You can localize the target. You can localize the target. You can add more languages. So if your app is available to like maybe French people who speak different languages, you can localize it. Yeah, you can localize it, and you can translate it. That's something that you can do. You can send it to different type of people. iOS, is it iOS or is it Android? So these are things that you can do when you are creating in-app messaging. So I hope this works for you. Go ahead and try it out. Tell me what you think in the comment section. And also, you want to get ahead with learning Flutterflow, click on the link below to get started with learning Flutterflow. And also, there are other useful links that you can use below. I'll see you in another tutorial where I get to show you another tip or another trick. I'll see you there.